So today I bought a new chair to sit on and a new teapot to store my tea in, and I can only sincerely hope that the game will be as pleasant as my new surroundings. So let's see. It's quite late tonight and this one is gonna be very short, I guess, but I still wanted to record at least one episode of this because I'm having fun. The fact is that we built we built the castle donjon, and we are constructing the wooden palisade in Bosphorus. We still only have the village in Tautarakan, and let's see if nothing here, and nothing new here. Okay, now things are not progressing all that much in my domain. Yeah, our firstborn son and our lastborn son, as our former wife and other people, died last time due to the epidemic and due to various illnesses that roam around the Middle Ages. So our first in line now is Volodar, and his prestige sucks. But his piety is really good. His mastermind he's a dwarf. I don't think I actually checked his bio. He's a mastermind theologian. Mastermind theologian. He's a dwarf. He's rough. He's charitable, he's humble, and he's zealous, so he's destined to have a really high piety. We'll probably try to make him a paragon of virtue. He wants to adopt a lifestyle as well, so you have that in common with your father. Okay, I was just wondering if he would be the one to lead our armies to the victory, and basically if he's rough, he might want to decide to attack the neighboring counties. Might be. You dude, you suck. Well, never mind. I'll just let this run and get back to you folks later. Now this is juicy. I'm starting to think Varvara might fancy me. She's the wife of his second-born son. Make him move. He will go to Varvara's chamber, or it's not appropriate. But I'm gonna stick with it's not appropriate. Despite the fact that we are a ruler, I still think that our son would rage if we wait with his wife. Okay, our diplomat continues to lower our relations with the Georgian kings, so oh my god, bro, why? You are out of there. I'm not gonna let you turn this into a war. You've done enough harm already. He has more chance to... I don't get it. I don't know what to do with him. I don't want to send him fabricate a claim. You're just gonna stay at home. Well, at least Volodar has good news for us. My liege, my mission to Byzantium has so far been a success. During my visit to the court of Ecumenical Patriarch Germanus II, I seem to have managed to make him understand what a benevolent and pious ruler you really are, and he sends his regards. So, our relations with the Ecumenical Patriarch has risen to 48, so that's good. What are the chances of you fucking it up? Decrease relations, 7%, increase 14. I'm gonna send you back home. We don't want to screw this one up. poachers have been seen in Korchev. I should probably send my spy master Bishop Ivan and my marshal mayor Ilya to investigate the matter. They have more important things to do, piety post, and or poachers will be eliminated. Let's see where this will head. Mayor Ilya caught 2 young poachers in my forest with a couple of dead rabbits at their belts and a live one in a snare. Deal with them yourself. Gain 5 prestige. They must be starving. Release them. This option is available because you have the kind trait. Gain 10 piety or lose 10 prestige. Mayor Ilya. Yeah, I think we will. He's kind, so let's do that. Bishop Ivan caught 2 young poachers in my forest with a couple of dead rabbits. It's the same one, so the same. Which, if I'm not mistaken, increased. Yeah, that increased it massively to 77 and 62. These 2, on the other hand, still unhappy about the succession law. I don't feel too well. Something is wrong with me. I'm burning up with fever. My nose is running and my head feels as if someone is banging something hard against it. Please kill me. We are now ill. Let's hope that's just which one is Iziaslav? Nope, that's gonna be the son of our son, right? Yeah, Iziaslav. Off to the court with you. And let's see. She's this guy seems really so courting in Kiev. He has marshal of 13. Well, it's defender lawful. What about you? You're 10. He's a Matarish Polar. No, I'm not gonna send him to a woman. She's, despite the fact that she's a princess, I'm gonna send it to the Prince of Smolensk, maybe, or Rostislav. No, I guess I'm gonna send him to Rostislav, although I was thinking he should have a guy in his court. This is probably Vasily. So what's him? Oh, he won't. He won't. That's something new. Huh, weird. So we can't send the child to Kiev's court. Let's try Vitebsk. Is there someone capable? Rogoslav. Ambitious, tempered, kind. Who's... This is the Prince of Vitebsk, so let's... Yeah, and he would accept. So let's send him to Prince Vseslav of Vitebsk. Okay, we managed to get past the sickness. The fever is gone and my nose is dry. The headache is long gone and I feel alive once again. So thankfully he's not gonna kick the bucket on us. Theodosia... I'm still thinking about declaring war on that, but we'll need someone more skilled, as I doubt that a count with Martial 1 would be any good or had any intentions to attack. Okay, betrothed can marry. And we get a message from King Georgi of Georgia. To Magnificent Count Rostislav, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. We propose that Prince Orbele of Georgia and Sviatoslava Rostislavovna marry. So our daughter, who is now 16 and is betrothed to Prince Orbele, are to marry. And we're gonna accept that because that's what we promised. My son Vladimir is now of legal age and he's become a tough soldier. And what is this? Vladimir Rostislavovich can marry Princess Irina of Kiev. Okay. Well, that happened. To make your wisdom and mercy are legendary. I accept your suggestion. Okay, so our 16-year-old son is now married to Irina Yaropolkovna, who is my daughter-in-law and is 19. Dude. Tough soldier, good. Twin, good. Greedy, just, gluttonous, and envious. Holy hell. Well, I have to admit that this guy hopefully will never sit on the throne. And our daughter is married. Is he an heir? Yeah, he is. He is an heir to the throne in Georgia. He wants to become a steward. She's the other twin. Fortune builder, humble, trusting, arbitrary, and greedy. Okay, and our count can now marry Gradislava Vshelavovna, who he was betrothed to. So let's send the message. Maybe we'll get peace be with you, I accept. So we now have a 16-year-old wife. She's a tough soldier, arbitrary, cruel, patient, and gregarious. So let's hope she will give us some more children. We might use them because the bunch we have isn't all that useful. Oh no! At age 17, Sviatoslava Rurikovich died from complications during childbirth. She was our youngest. Only 3 left. We get a resettlement on newly claimed land of Korchev. Struggling will be removed from Korchev and will gain poor. I'm thinking what we're gonna do with the money next. We have 56 gold now. And we could upgrade the castle village to castle town here. Or we could go for the wooden palisade there. All seems okay to me. I don't know. Well, great! Due to my somewhat lacking stewardship skill, a thieves guild has been established in Korchev, so we now have the thieves back. Damn you all! Our daughter Feodosia Volodarovna is... well, it's not our daughter, it's our granddaughter. Is missing a guardian. So I already have an idea who's gonna take care of her. Hold on. Where is she? There was a woman here. I saw her. Wait, so was she the Count's wife? No. Wait, was she in Kiev? No, I think she was in Kiev. Yes, Princess Agrafena, but I'm not sure if she will accept, actually. Now that I think of it, they refused my son, but they will take my daughter. Okay, so she will be educated by the queen herself. So now even the Tartaroba are falling apart. There are these royal rebels fighting the original Tartarobian king. So the area is shattering, which is interesting. I search for a way how to get involved in this conflict, but so far I can't see anything. My idea though is that it might be best for us, if nothing happens, after our count dies, to pledge loyalty to the Kievian throne. That seems like a prudent thing Volodar would do. Because we can't really expand. Yeah, I think so. We can't really expand unless we are shielded by someone much bigger. And the court in Kiev definitely seems like a prudent and eligible candidate for us to become part of. Hell yeah, old man. Fate smiles upon me. My wife Gradislava is pregnant. Birth of the Assassins. Word is spreading that Shiite missionary Hassan Sabah has founded a religious order known as the Hashashin somewhere in western Persia. Using trickery as guile, this mysterious cult of trained killers seized control of the mountain fortress of Alamut and converted it into their headquarters. Already a string of violent murders can be traced back to Hassan's devoted and fearless disciples. These hashish smokers are harmless. Well, I don't really trust that, but you can think whatever you want. It's a son, and his name will be Vseslav. So he was born when our count is 51, so maybe, just maybe, we'll have more. Another child on its way. Let's hope that the old man can keep it up and that his wife won't die during childbirth. She's pregnant. I doubt we will be able to adopt a lifestyle, so let's go for have a daughter. Someone just died. We have no daughter? Oh yes, our only daughter has died. And the bastard has already a new wife. What an insult. Vasilko has a daughter, Anastasia. Or Anna? Wait. Wait. Oh, that was to our other son. And she's Anna. His wife is Anastasia. Okay, so Vasilko and Anastasia were, well, it's a third-born son, but a second living son is now a daughter. And we got another son for ourselves. 2, 4, 8. 8 children. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, 8 children. My liege, I bring good news from the province of Korchev. In my research I have come across new farming techniques which would increase the crop yield of peasants' fields. With the help of the local alderman, these techniques have now been implemented. Okay. So the province is no longer poor. Great. That's something really useful. And by the way, our marshal, Mayor Ilya of Mapa, is infirm, so we will He's infirm. I was thinking of replacing him with my son, however, I would feel bad towards him. He's a really close friend of mine. Well, actually, no, but he was loyal. He's a loyal man, and I will not. And here we go, he's just asking about that. Give Ilya a chance. Maybe he can still get out of it, although I'm not sure if you can get out of infirmness. I doubt you can. Well, we'll see. Okay, we can no longer protect Mayor Ilya, who is still infirm, and his condition is probably getting worse from our own son. Mainly due to the reason that we don't like him all that much. He was always very loyal, especially after what happened with the poachers. But that has to end now. Our son is now the marshal. And I'm gonna send him to research military tech. Anyone better for the chancellor position? No. Anyone better for the spymaster position? Yes. Irina, Princess of Kiev, is going to be our new spymaster. And she's a plot discovery chance of 6%. Vasilko is asking for a landed estate to live off. Despite the fact that I would like to do it for him, I cannot afford it. And as you can notice, Byzantine Empire is out of the war. And I'm not sure. Yeah, the original Byzantine Empire emperor is no longer the emperor. This guy, wait, no? So was that the rebel? The child? Yeah, I think the child was a rebel and the original emperor won. Which is a bit weird and sad, but he won and murdered the child. Well, Poor is back. Inadequate soil preparation in Korchev. Gains Poor. Jolly fucking Christ. And what the hell is that? Is that measles? Measles are back. Measles are back. Are they spreading? They're here and here. Yes, they are spreading. They are now in Tanutarakan. Or Tmutarakan. Tmutarakan, yes, Tmutarakan. It's just a matter of time before they get to Korchev. Well, I'm quite surprised. It did not spread to Korchev. It stopped in Tmutarakan, and now even Tmutarakan is safe, as these places no longer have measles as well. And another good news is that Mappa has built a town market, which increases greatly on income. And the same goes for Pantisapel, who now has a town market as well. The bishoprics, they're just staying there, not building anything. And we can go for righteous imprisonment of Linbava of Pantisapel. Who is she? Oh, she's a wife of our steward. What did she do? Oh, she wants to kill Gorisova of Zavitne. And what can we do? We can either end the plot or imprison her. Or grant her estates. Let's force her to end the plot. 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1. and she accepted. And on that note, I'm gonna end it here today. We did some advancement. We have a lot of gold now, and my decision is to build the castle village, and then we will focus on Tmutarakan. So we had some deaths and some newborn children. We figured out that our heir is a dwarf, which is something I probably should have noticed earlier. And the war in Byzantine Empire has ended, only to start in Tartaroba. So yeah, join me next time for more Crusader Kings, epidemics, deaths, and Middle Ages.